everyone, welcome to Frannie's Hair. Today I'm going to be showing you some great deals we have going on at frannieshair.com, so stay tuned. Okay, aside from all the brands we have on sale, make sure you go check those out. We also have a section called the open box section. And what that is they are wigs that I have either reviewed for you or they've been returned and been through a strict inspection process. And then we sell them as an open box wig. They are final sale items and they are sold only in the style and color that is available. So when you see one of those wigs, it's usually the only one that's for sale at a deep discount. So what that does for us when you purchase these open box wigs is it helps us to clear out inventory, make room for more inventory so that I can do more reviews for you, and also so that we can keep the great return policy that we have. Our return policy is designed to take the stress out of shopping for a wig online. We know how difficult that can be, how difficult it is to choose a style and a color, and that's also why we have our resident stylist V. She's there to help you. If you feel you're not sure which way to turn, you can email her at v@frannieshair.com and set up a free one-on-one video consultation, and she'll help you choose a wig, color, style, features, all of that. That being said, if you should get a wig that you don't like and you follow our return policy and keep the wig and packaging in factory condition, you can return that wig for no restocking fees or fees of any kind. The only cost to you is to ship it back to us. So we're really proud of that return policy because we want to help you find wigs that work for you. We know if we do that, you'll come back to us. So when we do get returned wigs, we inspect them, make sure they're in good condition, and then we put them up in the open box section at a deep discount, and you can get some really great deals there. And as I said before, those deals are specifically in a certain style, certain color, and then it's gone. Now I know a lot of people have hesitation about buying an open box wig because you're not sure what you're going to get and what it's going to look like. So I decided to start this series, and you can let me know if you like this in the comments below. Hit the like button, however you want to let me know if you want me to continue this content. But I figured once a week or so I would get on and show you the current open box wigs for sale. Now it's not going to be all the wigs that are for sale, but this week I'm choosing some Raquel Welch wigs that are for sale, and I can do it by brand, by color. I can show you in different ways, but these wigs that I'm showing you are the exact wigs that are for sale, so you get to see the condition that it's in before you purchase it. Buying from our open box inventory, and by the way, we're having a big inventory blowout sale right now, so the prices are even discounted more, but buying from that section really helps us out, and it helps us keep that return policy for you. So thank you to everybody who's been participating in it. We've been sending a lot of open box wigs out, and it's been a huge help to us. So thank you. All right, let's get to the wigs that I have to show you today. All right, before I start with this one, which is Simmer Elite in Shaded Biscuit, it's a beautiful wig. I just want to say, if you want to see reviews of these wigs, and if I've done them, they will be on the regular product page for the wig. So it may not necessarily be on the open box item, but if you go to Simmer Elite, the regular product page, you'll see that there is a review of Simmer Elite that I did, so you can go take a look at it. Okay, so as I said, this is Simmer Elite in Shaded Biscuit. Shaded Biscuit was the #1 color for 2023. It's a beautiful color. And I'm not going to do a full review, as I said, but I'm going to spin for you and just show you the condition of the wig so that you can see that. So let me just spin for you first. It's an adorable style. And the color Shaded Biscuit has the ash blonde, it has some golden blonde, you have the brown rooting there, and the rooting runs through it. It's really pretty. And Simmer Elite is a hand-tied wig. It's a beautiful cap, which I'm going to show you. I'll show you the lace front and I'll show you the cap. Let me just tell you that this wig, which regularly sells for $5.59, is on sale for $308.85. And it's heat friendly. It has a monofilament top. It's partially hand tied, and I'll show that to you. It has an extended lace front, and let me tell you the measurements. The front is 11.5 inches. Oh, by the way, my circumference is 21.5 inches, and forehead to chin, 8.5 inches, and my measurements will always be below in the description. So this fits me very comfortably, and we can take a look at where the adjusters are. In general, Raquel Welch runs average, and you can even go a little bit larger than average in her wigs normally. Now, a hand-tied wig may be a little bit more snug. This feels very comfortable on me, and we'll take a look, like I said, at the adjusters to see how far in they are. All right, the crown is 11.5 inches. The sides, 9 inches. The back, 10.5 inches. And the nape, 6 inches. And you can see the tag is still attached. I am not touching these. I want to keep these in the best condition for you. The ones that I've reviewed won't have the tags on them, but you will have the tag in the box. I believe this one still has the tag. Yeah, still has the tag there. I remembered when I put it on. Okay, so let's take a look at the cap of this one. And you can see also the part, I haven't really messed with it much, so there's some of that crisscross still left in it. I like to leave these in really good condition. So let's take a look at the cap. Okay, so you can see here, this is all hand tied in here. There is some closed wefting down here. It has the extended velvety nape. The adjusters are at the edges, so I'm going to say that this could go petite, definitely, because you can go in, to average. I wouldn't say if you have a large head that this would fit you. You have the velvety ear tabs with the metal stays in there, really nice. This whole monofilament top, the extended lace front there. And like I said, this is the wig that's for sale. So you're looking at the condition of the wig right here. And the beautiful thing about the hand-tied cap is that the way that the fibers are sewn in, they fall more naturally instead of being sewn into wefts where they're not quite as natural. Also, if the wind should blow, you won't see any wefting because there is none. You can see my hand through there. So that's Simmer Elite in Shaded Biscuit. Now we do have Simmer Elite in other colors as well. I have right here a pale gold wheat. Let me just show you that one. Also with the tag still attached. You can see the cap here. Let me show you the color. If you're looking for something paler. And this looks to me like it has some reddish hues in it as well. You can see that there. So that's the pale gold wheat in that. And there are a few other colors of Simmer Elite as well, so make sure you check those out. Okay, on to the next. This next one is Born to Shine in Fiery Copper, and I did do a review on this exact wig, so the tag is not attached. I have the tag right here, and it'll be in the box. This is in the color Fiery Copper, which is a copper color with golden highlights. You can see that there. Let me spin for you and show you. I love this color. And an adorable style too. Let me make sure this is in the right place, yeah. And you can see, again, the part is hardly messed with. And you can just put this behind your ear. What a cute style. Love it. Let me give you the measurements. The front, 6.5 inches. The crown, 6 inches. The side, 6.5 inches. The back, 5.5 inches, and the nape 2 inches. And I would say it's a medium density wig, and there's some, not very much, permatease in the top that'll give it shape and hide the wefting. It has an extended lace front. It's heat friendly. Let me show you the cap. Let me just take this off carefully. There we go. So that you can see the exact condition that it is in. It fit me very nicely, and the adjusters are adjusted in somewhat. So I would say definitely an average, maybe slightly larger. You have this memory cap with the silicone here for the gripping. You can see that. The extended velvety nape, Velcro adjusters, velvety ear tabs. You have the extended lace front and a mono part there. So you do have a little bit of permatease in here, and that's what gives it the nice shape and hides the wefting. Look at that color. Gorgeous. All right, that's Born to Shine. Oh, and I forgot to tell you her price. She normally sells for $349. She's on sale for $177.99. Okay, this is the iconic Trendsetter by Raquel Welch, and if you're looking for a great deal, this wig is under $100. Right now, it's $99.90. This color, the tag still is attached, is Honey Pecan R1226H, and we do have Trendsetter in several colors at this price. So if you're looking for a nice wig at under $100, I would definitely check this out. It's a nice shaggy style. I'm going to spin for you. It's a basic cap. Definitely medium density, and there is definitely permatease in this. If you don't like permatease, you may not like it, but it gives it nice shape and it hides the wefting. And you can see it's done nicely. It doesn't look like a rat's nest up there like some wigs with permatease do. You actually see it on the other side, and I always like to check that out. The measurements on this are, the front is 4.75 inches, so if you wanted to wear a bang on this, let me just show you for you ladies who like the bangs. You could do that. You might have to snip a little bit, but you could definitely wear a bang. The crown, 4.75 inches. The side, 3.25 inches. The back, 3.25 inches. And the nape is 4 inches. Really adorable, throw on and go style. And the beauty is you get the great Raquel Welch fibers for under $100, so check out Trendsetter. Let's take a look at the cap. It's fitting me very nicely. And you'll see here, it seems to be adjusted in a tad, so I would say it would definitely go average, maybe even slightly more. If you hear that noise, that's my garage door. I apologize. The cap, like I said, is a basic cap, so there's no lace front, no monofilament. You can see that there's some permatease in here. It's the open wefting. You have the open ear tabs with the hair spliced in, and the open extended nape with the Velcro adjusters. That is Trendsetter in the color Honey Pecan. I have another color just sitting here, but there are a few colors. Let me just show you the shaded vanilla. And the reason I'm pulling out the shaded vanilla is because I don't think I've ever reviewed shaded vanilla before, and I'm curious myself to see what it looks like in person. And again, this shaded vanilla one I will show you has the tag attached still. Interesting. Kind of reminds me of shaded Biscuit a little bit. Let's see. But definitely cooler. So if you're looking for something cooler than shaded Biscuit, this almost has some silvery in it, it looks like to me. I wonder what shaded vanilla is described as. Let me just check that. Shaded vanilla is described as cool platinum blonde with darker, subtle roots. It really is a cool color. Ah, I'm so glad I took this one out. Look how cute this is. All right, I'll spin in this one too. I'm glad I looked at this color. So for those of you who think shaded Biscuit is a tad too warm for you, this could do the trick. And again, you see that you have this shape there, and that is the permatease. So I do want to point that out if you don't like permatease, but I actually think the shape is really nice. All right, on to the next. Okay, this is one of my favorite Raquel Welch wigs. This is portrait mode, and look at this color. This is silver. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm not messing with the part, so it's not falling exactly the way it would fall if you were to comb through it. You can see here it still has the factory part in it, and it still has the tag on it. It's a gorgeous color. It normally sells for $4.49. This is on sale for $228.99. We have it in this color and also in Biscuit, so you can check that out. And if you go to the open box page, my review of Portrait Mode is on that page, so you can check out the review there. I'm going to have links to each of these open box wigs. Of course, we also sell them in new condition in many different colors. So if you see a wig you like and you don't particularly like the color in the open box section, you can go and look for a new wig in any of the colors that the wig is offered in. All right, so Portrait Mode, beautiful bob, you can see here. It is heat friendly, has a monofilament top and a lace front, which I'm going to show you. So you can part it anywhere. When it has that monofilament top, I'll just try to lift here and show for you. I don't know if you can see that it gives the illusion of scalp wherever you part it. Let me spin for you so you can see the whole style. They're calling this a page boy. To me, it looks like a bob. I don't know. I always think of a page boy with bangs, and the front here is not a bang. I imagine you could cut bangs into it, but you can see how long it is there. Let me see if I have the measurements for you here. Okay, it says the bang is 8 inches. That seems about right. The crown, 11.5 inches. The nape, 4 inches. The side, 8.5 inches. The back, 9.5 inches. And she weighs just 3.5 ounces. She feels very light. I would say medium density, or maybe even on the lower side of medium density. Probably a little bit of permatease in here. Not much to speak of. Let me show you the cap. Oh, and she was fitting me fine, and it looks like the adjusters are adjusted in a slight bit. So again, average, maybe slightly larger. Definitely, if you're 21.5 or even smaller, there's room to adjust in there. You have the open wefting here, velvety ear tabs with metal stays, extended velvety nape, Velcro adjusters, your mono top, and your lace front. And I just love this color silver. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, this wig was the #1 selling wig here at frannieshair.com for the year of 2023. This is Easy Does It. This is in the color Pale Gold Wheat, so you can see that there. Definitely warmer in tone. I love this style. How adorable is she? I'll spin for you. You can see the tag is still attached. A lot of times people return because they open the box and they're like, that color's not for me, and they just send it back, and it's in perfect condition, and you end up getting a great deal. This one right now normally sells for $330. It's on sale for $182.33. She's heat friendly, has a monofilament part and a lace front, which I'm going to show you. Let me just tell you the measurements. 7.25 in the front. The crown, 4.75. The side, let me put this down, 5 inches. The back, 5 inches. And the nape, 2.5 inches. Medium density, I would say. Definitely some permatease up here, but I love the shape that it gives it. I like that shape. She fits me perfectly. I have this in Shaded Biscuit. I love this wig. Let's take a look at the cap here. Here you go. You have your lace front, your mono part, some permatease in here. There's definitely permatease. Open wefting, velvety ear tabs with the metal stay, velvety extended nape, and this is adjusted in there and fitting me perfectly, so it would definitely fit an average, maybe even slightly larger, and definitely you could go smaller than my 21.5 inch circumference. Adorable. And I think we also have her in a dark color. Yes, hazelnut also if you're interested in that. Wow, I love this. This is Pretty Please in shaded wheat. And this brings up a good point. I'm looking at the swatch for shaded wheat and it looks nothing like this color. So sometimes when you're looking at just the swatches, I know how difficult it can be. And we actually just put up color charts with color descriptions. If you go into the About section in Frannie's Hair, you can look up the different color charts for the different brands. We also have colors by hue. And if you click on a specific color swatch, it'll bring up all the wigs that are available in that color. So we're really working to help you as much as we can with the color. We are provided the swatches by the manufacturer, and sometimes they just aren't accurate. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you the swatch for this shaded wheat, and you can see compared to this color, it doesn't look anything like this. So I want you to look at this. This is a beautiful, warm blonde tone with the rooting. This has a hand-tied cap. It's partially hand-tied. There's going to be the closed wefting in the back, just like the Simmer Elite before, but it's a beautiful cap. This one does fit a little bit more snugly. I would say this will go up to an average, but if you have a large head, I don't think that this one would fit you. All right, let me spin. This is such a pretty style. Oh, and the price is great. It normally sells for $565 and it's on sale for $289.05. And it's a luxury cap, you'll see. Tag is still attached. I'm not messing with the parting. You can see the crisscross parting there. I did notice when I put it on that there's a bang here that hangs, but this is heat friendly, so you will be able to style that off. Yeah, so pretty. And I just didn't want to mess with the part here. The measurements, 6.5 in the front. The crown, 9.25. The sides, 9.25. The back, 9.25, and the nape, 8.75. And I would say medium density. I do feel some permatease around here. Not bad. Just gives it a little bit of shape. And let me show you the cap on this. It's a beautiful cap. You can part this anywhere. You have the monofilament top. You have the extended ear tab to ear tab lace front. You can see that it's hand knotted up here. You'll have no wefting showing should the wind blow, and the fibers will fall more naturally. You have your velvety ear tab with the metal stay. There is closed wefting down here, the extended nape, and your Velcro adjusters. Beautiful wig. That's Pretty Please in shaded wheat, which is also known as RL1422SS. Oh, so pretty. Okay, this is on in 10, and this is a basic cap wig, so she's going to be more affordable. On sale from $195 to $105.30, so just a little bit over $100. Like I said, basic cap. This is the color Biscuit, so it's not shaded, and it has some gold blonde and platinum blonde in there. You can see that. Just cute little bob style. The bangs are a little bit long, but you could cut bangs into that if you would like to have bangs. And let me just give you the measurements. The front is 7 inches. There you go. The crown, 7.5. The side, 7 inches. The back, 8 inches. And the nape, 3.75 inches. Let me spin and show you the style. And again, she has the tag attached. And the part, you can see there, I'm not really messing with it at all. That's what the part looks like. There's no monofilament on this one. Let me show you the cap. It's a basic cap. No lace front, no monofilament. There is some permatease, and she's medium density. Open wefting. Open extended nape. The adjusters look like they're adjusted in a little bit. This would fit up to an average, definitely. And you have the open ear tabs with the hair spliced in. Cute little throw on and go bob. How cute is this? I haven't seen this one before. This is Tango in Gradient Smoke. I like this color. Also, she normally sells for $4.10. She's on sale for $209.10. She's only available in this color. And this is a petite average. So she's fitting me just fine with the 21.5-inch circumference. I will take a look at where the adjusters are when we take the cap off. She has a full monofilament top. I don't know if you can see if I try to part somewhere else that you get that illusion of scalp there. Really great throw on and go style. This is right out of the box. And she does have the tag still attached. You can see there. And I like this gradient color. You can see it's darker here and lighter up here around the face. Really nice. Measurements wise, she is 5 inches in front. You could definitely trim the bangs if you would like to wear bangs. She's 4.5 inches at the crown, 4.25 on the side, 3 inches in the back, and 4.25 at the nape. So you have a longer nape there. Really adorable. Okay, and on to the last one. I almost forgot to show you the cap. All right, so here you go. There's no lace front, but it does have this, I don't know if it's silicone or polyurethane there, which is more grippy, but you don't need a lace front because you do have the bang there. You have the full mono top, so you can part anywhere. Open ear tabs with the hair spliced in. Open wefting. Open extended nape. And the adjusters were adjusted in. So at 21.5, that fit me very comfortably. You can definitely go smaller for the petite, and I do believe this would go up to an average. And look at that color. How pretty. All right, now on to the last one. Okay, this is Bella Vida in Iced Sweet Cream. Now don't go by the color against my skin. I think it's a little stark of a contrast, but if you're looking for something, it's cool and yet it still has some warmer tones in it there. This, as I said, is the Iced Sweet Cream RL 1622. And this is a luxury cap. It's partially hand-tied. It does have the closed wefting around the bottom of the back, which I'll show you when I show you the cap. Full mono top so that you can part this anywhere. I hope when I do this you can see it. It's so hard for me to tell in the camera. The tag is not attached to this one. I believe I did review this in the Iced Baby video, but the tag is with the box. Let me spin for you and show you the style. Oh, I forgot to tell you the price. The price, normally $500, on sale for $255. Okay, now let me spin. Okay, and let me give you the measurements. The front, 10.5 inches. The crown, 12.25. The sides, 10.25. The back, 11.25. And the nape, 6 inches. Now let's take a look at the cap. This, I would say, could go larger. This was fitting me a little loosely. I'm going to check it where the adjusters are. There's definitely room to go tighter. Here. They're in somewhat, but there's room to go tighter. This one I would say would fit average to even slightly above average. You have your closed wefting down here, but the rest is hand tied, so you have that natural movement of the fibers. You also have, if the wind should blow, you won't see any wefting. You can see my hand through there. You can part anywhere. Looks like it has, I'm never sure if it's the silicone or polyurethane. They put them in different spots, but it is grippy down here. And also the ear tabs have that as well. And the front has the extended lace, ear tab to ear tab. And I don't know why this has a mono part, because You could part it anywhere anyway because you can see through that with the hand knotting. Really a beautifully done cap. That's Bella Vida in iced sweet cream. Okay, I know I said that was the last one, but I counted and I had 11 wigs I showed you, and I thought, might as well make it a dozen. So this is straight up with a twist in the color Ginger Brown. I did review this, so the tag is not on it. The tag is right here on the box. You can see here, beautiful color. I love this color. I love this wig. Let me spin and show you the style. Such an easy style. The fibers feel so nice. Let me just tell you, she normally sells for $4.59 and she is on sale for $253.60. She's heat friendly, has a monofilament top. You can part her anywhere. You can see that there. Lace front, which I will show you. The front 7.5 inches. The crown 8.25 inches. The sides 6.5. The back 7.5 and the nape 2.75. I would say she's on the light side of medium density. Some permatease giving it the shape, but not a lot. So easy to wear. I love this style. Let me show you the cap. And we do have her in a few colors. Here you go. You got the full monofilament top, the extended lace front, ear tab to ear tab. You have the velvety ear tab here with the metal stays, the velvety extended nape. Looks like the adjusters are in somewhat, so it definitely goes to an average, maybe even slightly larger, and you can go smaller. And I don't know if I said the velvety extended nape and the Velcro adjusters, and open wefting. Look at that color, just beautiful. Okay, so there you have it, 12 Raquel Welch open box wigs. There are more Raquel Welch open box wigs and there are more open box wigs in other brands. Come check the inventory blowout sale. They are all deeply discounted so that we can get them cleared out and get some new inventory in. If you liked this content, please let me know that you would like to see more of these in the future. I think it does help if you can see the exact wig that's on sale. Like I said, sometimes the swatches are not really indicative of the color, and also you get to see the condition that the wig is in. As always, thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate it. Remember to make it your own, and I'll see you soon.